I can't forget.
Do you ever find yourself stuck in moments you can't forget?
Yeah, more often than I'd like to admit. Some memories just linger, you know?
Exactly. It's like they're imprinted in your mind, no matter how hard you try to move on.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Sometimes I wish I could just erase them.
But then, would we be who we are without those memories? They shape us in a way.
True. They're a part of our story, whether we like it or not.
I guess we just have to learn to live with them, find a way to make peace with the past.
Easier said than done sometimes.
Definitely. But hey, we're in it together, right?
Yeah, always. Thanks for understanding.
Anytime. That's what friends are for.
Go up against. Compete or challenge someone or something.
I heard our soccer team is going to go up against the top-ranked team next week.
Yeah, it's a tough match, but we've been preparing for it.
Going up against the best team in the league is a big deal. How's the team feeling about it?
There's a mix of excitement and nerves. We know it's a challenge, but we're ready to go up against them.
I believe in our team. Going up against strong opponents is an opportunity to showcase our skills.
Absolutely. It's a chance to prove ourselves and see how we measure up against the best.
Do you think our strategy is solid for going up against such a formidable opponent?
The coach has been working on a game plan. We've been studying their play style to go up against them effectively.
That's good to hear. Going up against the top team is a chance to learn and improve, win or lose.
Definitely. We'll give it our best shot and see how we go up against the toughest competition.
I'll be there cheering for the team. Good luck going up against them.
Back out. Withdraw from an agreement or commitment.
Hey, remember the charity run we signed up for next month?
Yeah, I do, but I might have to back out of it.
Really? What happened? You were so excited about it.
I know, but I've had some unexpected work commitments come up, and I won't have enough time to train for it.
That's unfortunate, but I understand. Your job is important. Are you sure there's no way to work around it?
I've tried, but it's just not possible. I don't want to back out. But I don't want to half-heartedly participate either.
I appreciate your honesty. It's better to back out now if we can't fully commit. We can always do another event together in the future.
Thanks for understanding. I hate to back out, but I'll make it up to you and the team somehow.
No worries, life happens. We'll find another way to spend time together. Your work is essential, and we support you.
Thanks, that means a lot. I hate to back out of this commitment. But sometimes things just don't go as planned.
Turn down, decline an offer or lower the volume.
I heard you were offered the promotion. Did you accept it?
No, I decided to turn it down. The added responsibilities didn't align with my current priorities.
That's understandable. It's crucial to turn down opportunities that don't align with your goals.
Exactly. I didn't want to feel overwhelmed, so I had to turn down the offer.
On a different note, could you please turn down the volume on the TV? I'm trying to focus on some work.
Sure, my apologies. I didn't realize it was that loud. Is this better?
Much better, thanks. It's just easier to concentrate when the noise is turned down a bit.
No problem. Let me know if it's still too loud, and I'll be sure to turn it down even more.
Thanks, I appreciate it. By the way, did you turn down the invitation to the team building event?
Yeah, I decided to turn it down. I have a family commitment that day, and I can't make it.
No worries. We understand. It's completely fine to turn down invitations when you have prior commitments.
Thanks for being understanding. Sometimes you have to turn down certain things to prioritize others.
Make up for, compensate for a deficiency or mistake.
I apologize for the delay in submitting the project. I know it's critical, and I want to make up for the lost time.
It's okay, but we need to find a way to make up for the delay. Can you adjust the timeline or allocate additional resources?
I'm willing to work overtime to make up for the delay. I understand the importance of meeting the deadline.
That's a good start. Let's see if we can make up for the lost time by reassigning some tasks to speed up the process.
I appreciate your understanding. I'll make up for the delay by ensuring the quality of the work remains high.
Quality is crucial, so let's focus on that. If we can make up for the delay without compromising quality, it's a win-win.
Agreed. I'll also make up for the delay by keeping you updated on the progress regularly. Communication is key in situations like this.
Excellent. That will certainly help. Let's work together to make up for the setback and ensure a successful project completion.
I'm committed to making up for it. Thanks for your support and understanding.
I'll engrave that in my memory.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Have you remembered to pick up the dry cleaning today?
Oops, I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. And don't forget to drop off the package at the post office too.
Right. Got it. I'll make sure to do both today.
Thanks. It's important not to let those slip through the cracks.
Definitely. I'll engrave that in my memory.
Also, did you pay the utility bills yet?
Not yet, but I'll take care of it as soon as I finish here.
Good. We don't want any late fees.
Agreed. I'll engrave that in my memory too.
Crush it.
Are you ready for the sales pitch tomorrow? It's a big audience.
I think so. I've gone over my slides and practiced the talk multiple times. Still, it's a bit daunting.
You're going to crush it. You know the product inside out, and your enthusiasm is contagious.
Thanks. I hope the clients think so too. I really want to land this account.
With the prep you've done, I have no doubt you'll impress them. What's the key message you're aiming to convey?
Mainly how our product can streamline their operations and reduce costs significantly. It's all about efficiency and reliability.
Sounds compelling. Make sure to hit those points hard. They're exactly what potential clients want to hear.
Will do. I'll also share some success stories from current users to strengthen the case.
Perfect. Just stay focused. Communicate clearly and show your passion. You're fully equipped to knock this out of the park.
I appreciate the encouragement. I'll give it my all and hopefully, we'll have a new client by the end of it.
Rise and shine.
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop.
Rise and shine! How are you feeling this morning?
Good morning. I'm feeling a bit groggy, but I think I'll wake up soon enough. How about you?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good night's sleep?
It was all right, although I did have some trouble falling asleep. I kept tossing and turning.
That's never fun. Maybe you should try some relaxation techniques before bed to help you unwind.
Yeah, I think I'll give that a try tonight. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, you could try some deep breathing exercises or listen to calming music. Sometimes a warm bath before bed can also help.
Those all sound like good ideas. I'll give them a shot. Thanks for the suggestions.
No problem. I hope they help you get a better night's sleep tonight.
Me too. Well, I should probably get going. Have a great day.
What miserable weather we're having.
What miserable weather we're having.
Yeah, it's been raining for days now.
I can't remember the last time it was sunny.
It's definitely been a gloomy week.
And the forecast doesn't look any better.
I heard it might rain all weekend too.
Ugh, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Tell me about it. I had plans for an outdoor event.
Seems like we'll have to make indoor plans instead.
Yeah, maybe a movie night or something.
That actually sounds nice. Cozy up at home.
And no worries about getting wet.
Silver lining, I suppose.
Asking for clarification.
Hey, I heard you're going to the conference next week?
Yeah, I am. Looking forward to it.
That's great. Can you tell me more about the schedule?
Sure, it starts on Monday and goes until Friday. We have sessions in the morning, but I'm not exactly sure about the afternoon schedule.
Okay. Do you know if there are any networking events planned?
I think so, but I'm not sure about the specifics. You might want to check the conference website or ask the organizers for more details.
Thanks for the heads up. By the way, do you know if there's a dress code for the event?
I believe it's business casual, but you might want to double check on the conference website to make sure.
Got it, I'll do that. Thanks for clarifying things for me.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any more questions.
Pay back, repay a debt or favor.
Hey, remember when you covered my dinner tab last week?
Yeah, I remember. No problem. You didn't have your wallet, and I was happy to pay for it.
I really appreciate it. I want to pay you back for it. How much was it?
It was $25, but don't worry about it. You can pay me back whenever it's convenient for you.
I'd rather do it sooner than later. Can I give you the money today?
That's really thoughtful of you. If you're sure, I'll take the $25 you owe me.
Thanks for being understanding about it. I just like to make sure I pay back my debts promptly.
I understand completely. It's good to keep things settled. And hey, if the roles were reversed, I know you'd do the same for me.
That's true. Friends should help each other out and pay back any kindness shown.
I couldn't agree more. It's all part of being good friends and looking out for one another.
Set out, begin a journey or start a task.
The day has finally come. Are you ready to set out on a road trip across the country?
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this adventure for so long. I can't wait to set out on the open road.
We've got the map, snacks, and camping gear all packed. We're all set to set out.
It's going to be an amazing journey. I'm glad we're setting out on this together.
Me too. It's not every day that you get to set out on a cross-country road trip with your best friend.
That's true. We'll have stories to tell for a lifetime after we set out on this journey.
I'm excited to see all the places we'll set out to explore and experience the freedom of the open road.
And we've planned it all so well. No need to worry about anything once we set out.
It's going to be an unforgettable trip, and I can't wait to set out on our first leg of the journey.
Let's get in the car, start the engine, and set out on this incredible adventure together.
Start a conversation.
Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Alex. I work in the marketing department. Nice to meet you, Alex. I'm Jordan. I just joined the finance team last week. Welcome to the company. How are you finding things so far? Thanks. It's been great. Everyone's really welcoming. There's a lot to learn, but I'm excited about the challenges. I remember my first weeks here. It was quite a whirlwind. If you have any questions or need help finding your way around, feel free to ask. I appreciate that, Alex. It's good to have a friendly face around. Definitely. Do you have any plans for the weekend? It's always nice to have something to look forward to after a busy week. I haven't made any plans yet. I'm still exploring the city. Any recommendations? If you're into hiking, there are some great trails nearby. Or if you prefer something more relaxed, the downtown area has some nice cafes and galleries. That sounds perfect. I'll definitely check them out. Thanks for the suggestions. No problem. Enjoy your weekend and see you around the office. Thanks, you too. See you.
That's something I can't afford to forget.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no.
Remember, the deadline for the project submission is next Friday.
Got it. I'll mark it on my calendar.
And don't forget about the client meeting on Wednesday.
That's something I can't afford to forget. I'll prioritize it.
We need to ensure everything is ready for the presentation.
Absolutely. I'll start preparing the slides today.
Also, remember to follow up with the suppliers regarding the delivery schedule.
Right. I'll make the calls later this afternoon.
And keep an eye on the budget. We don't want any unexpected expenses.
Understood. I'll review the financial reports this week.
Great! Let's stay organized and focused to meet our targets.
Agreed. We can't afford any slip UPS at this stage.
Expressing likes and dislikes.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up.
I've been trying new recipes lately. Cooking has become a hobby of mine. What about you? Do you like cooking?
Not really, to be honest. I've never been much of a cook. I prefer gardening. There's something about growing my own food and flowers that I really enjoy.
That's interesting. I've never gotten into gardening myself. I do love trying out different cuisines though, especially Italian food. I can never get enough of pasta.
Oh, I love Italian food too. But my favorite has to be Japanese cuisine. I really like sushi. How do you feel about sushi?
I'm not a big fan of sushi, actually. I've always been a bit hesitant about raw fish. But I do like tempura and ramen.
Ramen is fantastic, especially on cold days. It's funny how our tastes can be so different, and yet we find common ground.
True. It's all about exploring and finding what we like and don't like.
Exactly. And sometimes, trying things we thought we disliked and being pleasantly surprised.
See with the screen, oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be.
Show off, flaunt one's abilities, possessions, or achievements.
Did you see Mary's new car?
Yeah, she loves showing it off. She's been talking about it nonstop.
It's a nice car, but she doesn't have to show off so much.
I guess she's proud of it. People like to show off their achievements.
True, but there's a fine line between sharing and showing off. It can come off as boastful.
I get your point. Some people just enjoy showing off what they have.
Speaking of which, did you catch John's presentation at the conference?
Yeah, he really knows how to show off his expertise. His presentation was impressive.
It's good to showcase skills, but sometimes it feels like he's trying too hard to show off.
Agreed. It's essential to find a balance between demonstrating competence and not coming across as too showy.
Exactly. People appreciate competence, but no one likes it when someone tries to show off excessively.
True. Let's hope he finds that balance in future presentations. It's better to impress subtly than to show off excessively.
I'm feeling like I'm dragging.
seem a bit sluggish today. Everything okay?
I'm just feeling like I'm dragging, you know? It's like I can't seem to shake off this tiredness.
I understand. Sometimes we all have those days where we feel like we're moving in slow motion.
Yeah, exactly. I just feel like I have no energy. And even the simplest tasks seem like a chore.
Maybe you could try taking a short break or doing something to boost your energy levels.
I've been thinking about that. Maybe a quick walk outside. Or a cup of coffee could help.
It's important to listen to your body and give yourself the rest you need when you're feeling drained.
You're right. I think I'll take your advice and try to recharge a bit.
That sounds like a good idea. Remember, it's okay to take it easy and prioritize your well-being.
Thanks. I'll make sure to take care of myself and hopefully start feeling more energized soon.
Pay off, yield positive results or clear a debt.
I've been working on this project for months, and I'm hoping it will pay off in terms of client satisfaction.
I'm sure your hard work will pay off. The client has high expectations, and your dedication will be recognized.
I've invested a lot of time and effort, so I hope it pays off in a successful product launch.
It's bound to pay off. The market research indicates a strong demand for this type of product.
I'm also thinking about my student loans. I've been making extra payments, hoping to pay off the debt sooner.
That's a smart financial move. It might take some time, but every extra payment will pay off in the long run.
Speaking of which, did you hear about the investment opportunity? I'm considering putting some money in to see if it pays off.
I've heard about it. It's a bit risky, but if it pays off, the returns could be substantial.
Exactly. I'm willing to take the risk if it means it will eventually pay off. It's all about calculated decisions.
I agree. Let's hope all our efforts and investments pay off in the end. It's about making strategic moves for long-term success.
Go ahead with, proceed or continue with a plan or action.
Have you heard anything about the project proposal?
Yeah, the team discussed it, and we've decided to go ahead with the plan. It seems like a solid idea.
That's great news. I was a bit worried about how it would be received.
The majority of the team is on board, and we've addressed some concerns. Now, it's time to move forward.
Excellent. What's the next step?
We'll start implementing the initial phase next week. I've already informed the key stakeholders.
Perfect. Let me know if you need any assistance. I'm ready to contribute.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We're all set for now, but I'll keep you in the loop as things progress.
Sounds good. I'm excited to see this project go ahead. It has a lot of potential.
Agreed. With the team's effort, I'm confident we can make it a success.
No sweat off my back.
I'm really sorry for borrowing your car without asking. I didn't realize you needed it today.
No sweat off my back. It's fine.
I'll make sure to refill the gas tank and have it cleaned as an apology.
You don't have to do that, but I appreciate the thought.
It was thoughtless of me, and I want to make it right.
Well, thank you, but honestly, it's not a big deal.
I promise I won't do it again without asking first.
That sounds like a good plan. Communication is key.
I've learned my lesson. Thanks for being understanding.
No problem. We all make mistakes.
You're very gracious about it.
Life is too short to hold on to grudges. Let's move on.
Identifying things.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they...
Meow, can you help me identify some of these items from the estate sale? I'm a bit lost with a few of them.
Sure, Jake. Let's see what you've got.
First, there's this old-looking watch with intricate designs. Any idea about its era or value?
This looks like a mid-20th century pocket watch, possibly Swiss-made. It might be quite valuable, especially if it's still working.
Interesting. And what about this painting? It has a signature, but I can't make it out.
Let me take a closer look. The style seems impressionistic, and the signature. This could be a piece by a local artist from the 1950s. You might want to get it appraised.
Wow, that's exciting. There's also this set of china with a floral pattern. Any thoughts?
This pattern is quite unique. It looks like early 20th century porcelain. If it's a complete set, it could be quite valuable to collectors.
I had no idea. Thanks for helping me with this, Mia.
You're welcome, Jake. Always happy to share a bit of knowledge about antiques.
I really appreciate it. I might need your expertise again in the future.
Feel free to ask anytime. Enjoy your treasures.
Understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon.
Is there a shuttle service available?
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed.
Is there a shuttle service available?
Yes, there is. It runs every hour.
That's convenient. What time does the next one leave?
The next shuttle departs at 10:30 a.m.
Perfect. I'll aim to catch that one.
Just make sure you're at the pickup point a few minutes early.
Will do. Do I need to book a seat in advance?
No need. It's first come, first served.
Got it. And is there a fee for the shuttle service?
Yes, it's $10 per person for a one-way trip.
Sounds reasonable. Thanks for the info.
No problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I'll head to the pickup point now.
All right. Safe travels.
Put out, extinguish a fire or publish information.
Do you smell that? Is something burning in the kitchen?
Oh no, I left the stove on. Let me put out the fire.
Quick, get the fire extinguisher.
Phew, that was close. Thanks for your help.
No problem. It's crucial to know how to put out a fire safely.
You're right. I'll be more careful next time.
On another note, did you hear about the new magazine that's coming out?
Yeah, I heard they're going to put out the first issue next month. It's been highly anticipated.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see what kind of content they'll put out.
I hope they put out some quality articles and features. The magazine world is competitive.
Agreed. Let's see if they can put out something that stands out from the rest.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to when they put out the first edition.
Same here. I hope it lives up to the hype.
Go on about, continue talking about something, often excessively.
Did you catch the meeting earlier? The boss went on about the new project for almost an hour.
Yeah, I was there. It felt like he just kept going on about the same points without getting to the real details.
Exactly. I kept waiting for him to address the concerns raised by the team, but he just went on and on.
It's frustrating when meetings go like that. I wish he would be more concise and address the important issues.
I know what you mean. I left the meeting feeling more confused than informed.
And it's not the first time. He tends to go on about things without providing clear instructions or next steps.
I wonder if anyone has ever given him feedback about this. It affects the team's productivity.
I'm not sure. It might be worth bringing up in the next team feedback session. We can suggest more efficient ways to communicate. Agreed. We need to find a way to make him aware of how his tendency to go on about topics is impacting the team's efficiency.
Let's strategize on how to approach it diplomatically and offer constructive suggestions.
Football match.
Did you catch the football match last night? What a game!
I did. That last-minute goal was unbelievable. Our team really pulled through.
Absolutely. The tension in those final minutes was intense. I thought we were headed for a draw.
Same here. But that assist from Martinez was perfect, and Smith's finish was just top-notch.
Yeah, Smith has been on fire this season. He's proving to be an incredible striker. What did you think of the defense?
They started shaky, but really held their ground in the second half. Johnson's save was a game-changer.
Agreed. Hey, they're playing again this weekend. Fancy watching the match together?
Count me in. It's always more exciting to watch with fellow fans. Let's grab some snacks and make a day of it.
Greetings.
Greetings. How are you today?
Greetings. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. It was quite relaxing. How about you?
Mine was busy, but I managed to get some rest as well. Have you heard about the new project our team is starting?
Yes, I have. It sounds interesting, but also challenging.
Definitely. I think it will require a lot of collaboration and effort from everyone involved.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to working on it. Though, I think it has great potential.
I think so too. It's always exciting to be part of something new and innovative.
Absolutely. Well, I should get back to work now. It was nice catching up with you.
Engage in English cultural exchange.
I found a fascinating way to learn English through cultural exchange.
Cultural exchange? Like traveling?
Not exactly. I joined a group where we pair up with English speakers who want to learn our language. We teach each other through our cultures.
Sounds intriguing. But what's so surprising about it?
You'd be amazed. Last week, my partner tried to cook a traditional dish from my country. Ended up accidentally creating a new recipe that's surprisingly good.
Ha! That's one way to make fusion cuisine. What about you? Any cooking disasters?
Oh, plenty. I tried to make apple pie and somehow invented apple soup. Still tasty, though.
Apple soup? Now that's innovation. Did you pick up any slang or unique expressions?
Yes. I learned ITs, raining cats and dogs. Imagined pets falling from the sky. Was quite confused at first.
I bet. This exchange sounds like a blend of language learning and comedy show.
Exactly. It's the funniest, most delightful way to immerse yourself in English and make unexpected friendships.
How are you holding up?
Hey, how are you holding up?
I'm hanging in there. Thanks for asking. It's been a bit overwhelming lately with all the deadlines at work and personal commitments piling up. How about you?
I can relate. It feels like a constant juggling act, trying to keep everything in balance. But I guess that's just part of the hustle, right?
Absolutely. The struggle is real. But hey, we're managing, aren't we? That's what counts.
Exactly. Just taking it one day at a time. Any strategies you've been using to cope with the stress?
Well, I've been trying to prioritize tasks and delegate where possible. Also, taking short breaks to clear my mind has been helpful. How about you?
Pretty much the same. Plus, making sure to carve out some time for self-care, whether it's exercise, meditation, or just some downtime with a good book.
Sounds like a solid plan. Hang in there. We'll get through this together.
Definitely. Thanks for the support.
Carry on with, continue or persist in an action.
I heard there were some setbacks in the initial phase of the project. What's the plan now?
Despite the challenges, we've decided to carry on with the current strategy. We believe it still holds potential for success.
That's a bold move. What makes you confident that you should carry on with the original plan?
Well, after analyzing the situation, we identified the root causes of the setbacks. We've made adjustments and believe the overall approach is still the most effective.
It's good that you're addressing the issues. How do you plan to ensure a smoother path as you carry on?
We've increased communication among team members, set clearer milestones, and refined the timeline. We're determined to carry on and overcome any obstacles.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place. If there's anything I can do to support as you carry on, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate that. We're committed to making this project a success, and we'll carry on with our best efforts.
I'm confident that your team's resilience will pay off. Good luck as you carry on with the project.
Go overboard, do something excessively or extravagantly.
I heard about your birthday party. It sounded like quite the celebration.
Yeah, it was fun, but I think I might have gone overboard with the decorations and catering.
Really? I thought everything looked great.
Thanks, but I probably spent more than I should have. I tend to go overboard when planning events.
It's your birthday, though. You deserve to treat yourself and have a memorable celebration.
I know, but now I'm looking at the expenses and thinking I could have been more practical.
It's easy to get carried away when you're excited. Don't be too hard on yourself.
I just need to be more mindful next time. Going overboard on spending isn't sustainable.
True, setting a budget beforehand might help. That way, you can still have a great celebration without breaking the bank.
Good advice. I'll keep that in mind for the next occasion. Lesson learned.
At least it was a fantastic party. Sometimes, it's okay to go a little overboard for special milestones.
You're right. It was worth it for the memories and the smiles.
Greetings.
Hey there. How's everything going with you?
Hey, all good, thanks. Just keeping busy with work and life. How about you?
I hear you. Same here, lots on my plate lately. But can't complain, staying afloat.
That's the spirit. Any exciting plans coming up?
Not really, just the usual daily grind. How about you? Any upcoming adventures?
Well, I'm thinking about a weekend getaway soon. A little break from the routine.
That sounds fantastic. Sometimes a change of scenery is all we need.
Absolutely. By the way, how's your family doing?
They're good, thanks for asking. Kids are growing up fast. How about yours?
They're great, thanks. Time really flies, doesn't it?
Tell me about it. Well, it's been nice catching up. We should plan to meet up soon.
Definitely. Let's make that happen.
Applying for a visa.
I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed with this visa application. There's so much paperwork.
I know, it can be a lot. Have you gathered all the necessary documents?
I think so. Passport, application form, photos, and my travel itinerary. Am I missing anything?
Did you include your hotel bookings and travel insurance? They often ask for those.
Oh, right. I need to add those. What about the financial statements?
Yes, bank statements are crucial. They want to ensure you have enough funds for your trip.
Got it. And how should I submit the application? Online.
Check the embassy's website. Some countries allow online applications, while others require you to apply in person or through the mail.
Okay, I'll check that. And the visa fee, I pay that online too.
Usually, yes. But again, it depends on the country's process. Make sure to follow their guidelines exactly.
This is quite a process. Thanks for helping me figure it out.
No problem. Just double-check everything before you submit. You've got this?
Ordering drinks.
place has a great selection of drinks. What are you thinking of getting?
I'm leaning towards a coffee, maybe a latte. What about you?
I was thinking of tea, but I might go for a cappuccino instead. I need a bit of a pick-me-up.
Good choice. Are you going for the regular, or trying one of their flavored syrups?
Maybe I'll try something different. How does caramel sound?
Sounds delicious. I think I'll stick with a classic latte, though. Keep it simple.
All right, let's order then. Excuse me, could we have one caramel cappuccino? And one regular latte, please?
Certainly. Would you like any pastries or snacks with that?
No thanks. Just the drinks.
Yeah, just the drinks for us.
Great, I'll have those right out for you.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to this. It's nice to have a coffee break together.
Yeah, it's a nice way to relax and chat.
Happy day to you.
Happy day to you.
Thank you. And a happy day to you as well. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such positive wishes.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple greeting can brighten the mood.
Absolutely. It sets a cheerful tone for the day ahead.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and maybe a little adventure.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a fantastic day.
Giving assessment.
I've reviewed your project, and I must say, there are some impressive elements here. Your research is thorough.
Thank you. I put a lot of effort into the research phase. Did you think the conclusions were well supported?
Generally, yes. However, I feel like the connection between your data and conclusions could be clearer. There's a bit of a leap in logic in the final section.
I see. Do you have any suggestions on how I could improve that part?
Certainly. You might want to revisit the data analysis and draw more explicit connections. Also, including a few more references could strengthen your argument.
That's really helpful. Thanks. What about the presentation style?
It's quite good. The visuals are clear and engaging. Just be careful not to overcrowd your slides with too much information.
Got it. I'll work on simplifying the slides. Anything else?
Just a minor note on formatting consistency. But overall, it's a strong piece of work. You've done a good job.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll make those adjustments right away.
Paying the bill.
That was a great meal. Shall we get the bill?
Yes, let's. How should we handle it? Split it down the middle?
Sounds fair to me. Or I can cover this. And you can get it next time.
Are you sure? I don't mind splitting it.
I insist. Consider it my treat. We can alternate paying.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'll definitely get the next one.
Deal. Excuse me, could we get the bill, please?
Of course, I'll bring it right over. Here's your bill. No rush.
Thank you. Here's my card.
Next time, it's on me. And maybe dessert too.
It's a date. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for lunch. It was lovely.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry I forgot to pick up your dry cleaning today.
It doesn't matter.
I know you needed that suit for tomorrow's meeting.
It's fine, not a big deal.
I'll make it up to you, promise.
No need, really. I managed to get it myself.
I feel terrible about it, though.
Don't beat yourself up over it. Life happens.
You're so understanding.
Well, it's just a suit, not the end of the world.
Thanks for being so cool about it.
No problem at all. We all forget things sometimes.
Still, I'll make an effort to be more reliable.
That's a good intention. But remember, nobody's perfect.
Feel for, sympathize or empathize with someone.
I heard Jane's going through a tough time after her project got cancelled.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I can't help but feel for her, considering the effort she put into it.
It's disheartening when hard work doesn't pay off. Have you had a chance to talk to her and express that you feel for her situation?
Not yet, but I'm planning to reach out later today. I want her to know that I feel for her, and that she's not alone in this.
That's a good approach. Sometimes, just knowing that others feel for you can make a significant difference.
Exactly. I've been in similar situations before, and having someone to talk to who genuinely feels for you can be a great support.
It's important to create a supportive environment, especially when colleagues are going through challenging times. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, or if you need backup when you talk to her.
Thanks, I appreciate that. It means a lot to know that others feel for Jane during this tough period.
Run away with, elope or escape with someone.
Have you heard about Sarah and Tom?
No, what's going on with them?
They ran away with each other last weekend. They eloped.
Really? I had no idea they were planning to run away with each other. How did their families react?
Surprisingly well. I think they were prepared for the possibility of the couple running away together. They had been dating for a while.
Running away with someone can be a bold move, but if they're in love, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, they decided to run away with each other and have a small, intimate wedding instead of dealing with all the traditional wedding stress.
That's one way to do it. Running away with your partner can create a more personal and memorable experience.
Absolutely. They ran away to a beautiful destination and had a ceremony on the beach. It was like a dream wedding.
I'm happy for them. Running away with the person you love sounds like a romantic adventure.
It definitely is. I guess sometimes running away with your partner is the perfect way to start a new chapter in your life.
Bring down, lower or reduce something, or cause a downfall.
Have you seen the recent report on pollution levels in our city?
Yes, it's alarming. The air quality index keeps rising. We really need to do something to bring down the pollution levels.
I agree. We should encourage more people to use public transport and reduce their reliance on cars.
That's a good idea. It would help bring down the emissions from vehicles, which are a major contributor to air pollution.
And we need stricter regulations on industrial emissions too. That would definitely bring down the pollution.
Absolutely. Industrial pollution is a significant factor, and we must work on reducing it.
If we don't take action, the pollution levels will keep rising. And that could bring down the overall quality of life in the city.
It's a serious issue, and we can't afford to ignore it any longer. We need to bring down pollution for the health of our residents and the environment.
Let's start by raising awareness and getting people involved. Together, we can make a difference and bring down pollution levels in our city.
That's a great plan. We have to work together to bring about positive change.
Brush up on, review or improve your knowledge or skills.
I heard we have that advanced training next month. How prepared do you feel?
To be honest, I think I need to brush up on some of the technical aspects. It's been a while since I delved deep into that area.
No worries. It's natural to feel a bit rusty. How do you plan to brush up on those skills?
I'm thinking of attending a couple of online courses and maybe digging into some relevant literature. I want to be well prepared for the training.
That sounds like a solid plan. You might also want to consider reaching out to colleagues who have expertise in that area. They could provide valuable insights.
Good point. I'll do that. It's always helpful to get different perspectives.
And don't hesitate to ask for help if you come across anything challenging. We're all in this together.
Absolutely. I appreciate the support. I'll make sure to brush up on everything before the training kicks in. I want to contribute effectively.
Great attitude. I'm sure you'll brush up on those skills in no time. Let me know if you need any assistance along the way.
Keep up with, stay informed about or maintain pace with something.
Hey, have you been able to keep up with the latest project updates?
Not really. I've been swamped with other tasks. What's the latest?
Well, the team has made significant progress, and there are some changes to the timeline.
I need to keep up with that. Any major setbacks?
Surprisingly, no setbacks. Everyone's been working hard to stay on track.
That's great to hear. I'll catch up on the details after lunch. Anything specific I should know?
The client requested a few modifications, but nothing too drastic. Just make sure you keep up with the client's expectations.
Got it. I'll review the updates and make sure I'm up to speed by the end of the day.
Perfect. Let me know if you need any clarification. We want everyone to keep up with the changes smoothly.
Will do. Thanks for the heads up.
Wait on, serve or attend to someone's needs.
Have you been to that new restaurant downtown?
Yeah, I went last week. The staff was amazing. They really know how to wait on customers.
That's great to hear. I appreciate it when the staff knows how to wait on customers efficiently.
Absolutely. The waiter was attentive and made sure to wait on us promptly. It enhanced the overall dining experience.
Speaking of service, I need to find a new dry cleaner. Any recommendations where they wait on customers well?
There's a place on Maple Street that's excellent. They really know how to wait on customers and provide quick service.
Perfect. I'll check it out. It's important to find a place where they understand how to wait on customers and meet their needs.
Definitely. Good customer service makes a significant difference. It's not just about waiting on customers, but ensuring their satisfaction.
Have you ever worked in a customer service role where you had to wait on people?
Yes, I worked as a server in college. It taught me a lot about how to wait on customers and meet their expectations.
I think everyone should experience working in customer service at least once. It gives you a real understanding of what it's like to wait on people and cater to their needs.
I couldn't agree more. It's a valuable experience that teaches you how to wait on customers effectively and provide exceptional service.
Call on, visit or request someone to do something.
Have you decided who you're going to call on to help with the upcoming project?
I'm considering reaching out to Sarah. She has experience in a similar project, and I believe she could bring valuable insights.
That's a good call. She's known for her expertise in that area. Have you talked to her about it yet?
Not yet. I was planning to call on her later today to discuss the details and see if she's interested in joining the team.
Make sure to highlight the specific skills you think she can contribute. It might help in convincing her to come on board.
Absolutely. I'll emphasize how her expertise aligns perfectly with what we need for this project.
If she agrees, we should schedule a meeting with the entire team to introduce her and discuss the project's direction.
Agreed. I'll make the call on her soon and keep you updated on how it goes.
Sounds like a plan. Calling on Sarah could really elevate the project with her skills and experience.
Talking about here and now.
Isn't it amazing how peaceful it is here? I can't remember the last time I felt this relaxed.
I know, right? Being here, away from the city noise, it's like a different world. The air feels fresher, and the scenery is just beautiful.
Yeah, the view of the lake is stunning. It's moments like these that really make me appreciate the present.
True. We're always so caught up in our daily routines that we forget to enjoy the moment. It's nice to just be here, in the now.
Absolutely. It makes you think about what's truly important. The simplicity of just sitting here, enjoying nature, is so fulfilling.
It is. Do you think we should make it a point to do this more often? To just disconnect and appreciate the here and now?
Definitely. It's essential for our well-being. We should try to find these moments of peace in our everyday lives, not just on special occasions.
Agreed. Let's make a promise to ourselves to seek out these moments more often.
It's a deal. Here's to enjoying the present and finding peace in the little things.
What's new?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Just been catching up on some reading lately. How about you?
Same here. Trying to get through a couple of books I've had on my list for a while. Any good ones you've come across?
Actually, yes. I recently finished a novel by a new author I discovered. It's a gripping mystery thriller with unexpected twists.
Sounds intriguing. What's it called?
It's called The Shadow of Doubt by Sarah Collins. Highly recommend it. If you're into suspenseful reads.
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely check it out. Aside from reading, anything else keeping you occupied?
Not really, just the usual routine of work and trying to find time for hobbies. What about you? Anything exciting happening lately?
Not particularly. Just trying to stay productive and make progress on some personal projects. But maybe I'll pick up that book you mentioned to spice things up a bit.
Get ahead of, outpace or surpass someone or something.
The competition in the market is getting tougher. How do you plan to stay ahead?
I'm working on a new marketing strategy to get ahead of our competitors. It involves targeting a wider audience and utilizing new channels.
That sounds ambitious. How confident are you that it will get ahead of the current market trends?
I've done extensive research, and I believe the approach we're taking will help us get ahead of the curve. We need to be proactive rather than reactive.
Being proactive is crucial. How soon do you think we can expect to see results from this effort to get ahead?
It might take a few months to get ahead of the competition, but the initial feedback and data are promising. We just need to stay focused on our goal.
I like the initiative. It's essential to get ahead rather than playing catch-up in today's fast-paced market.
Exactly. If we want to get ahead, we can't afford to be complacent. Continuous innovation and adaptation are key.
I'm on board with the plan to get ahead. Let me know if there's anything I can do to support the implementation.
Deal with, handle or manage a situation or problem.
I heard there's been an issue with the software update. Have you had a chance to deal with it?
Yeah, it's been a bit challenging. I've been working with the team to deal with the bugs and glitches that came up after the update.
Sounds frustrating. How are you planning to deal with the customer complaints?
We're drafting a communication to address the issues and let them know that we're actively dealing with the situation. Transparency is key.
That's a good approach. It's important to deal with these issues head-on rather than letting them escalate.
Exactly. If we don't deal with it proactively, it could impact our customer satisfaction ratings.
On a different note, have you had a chance to deal with the budget proposal I sent over?
Not yet, but I'll deal with it this afternoon. I want to give it the attention it deserves.
Great! Let me know if you need any clarification, or if there's anything I can do to help you deal with it more efficiently.
Will do. I appreciate your support as I deal with the software issues and the budget proposal simultaneously.
Directions.
Excuse me, I seem to be a bit lost. Can you help me with directions to the nearest train station?
Of course! You're in luck. It's just a few blocks away. Go down this street, take a left at the traffic light, and you'll see the station entrance on your right.
Thank you so much. I'm not from around here, so I appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Getting lost in a new place happens to the best of us. Is there anything else you need to find?
Actually, I was hoping to grab a quick bite to eat. Any good restaurants nearby?
Absolutely. There's a nice cafe just around the corner from the train station. They serve great sandwiches and coffee.
Perfect. Thanks for the recommendations. You've been a big help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your meal and have a safe trip.
Get along with, have a good relationship with someone.
Hey, I heard you started working with Sarah on that new project. How's it going?
Yeah, we're collaborating closely, and it's been great. I was a bit worried initially, but it turns out we get along with each other quite well.
That's good to hear. Sarah has a reputation for being a bit challenging to work with sometimes.
I'd heard that too, but I guess it's all about finding common ground. We've had a few disagreements, but we've managed to resolve them without any major issues. Surprisingly, we have more in common than I thought.
That's impressive. What do you think makes it work?
I think it's our communication. We both make an effort to listen to each other's ideas and concerns. Plus, we're pretty adaptable and open to compromise, which goes a long way in making sure we get along smoothly.
That's a valuable skill in any workplace. I'm glad you two are making it work. Good luck with the project.
Thanks. We'll do our best to deliver great results together.
Pass out, lose consciousness or distribute something to others.
Did you see what happened during the presentation? John suddenly passed out.
Really? I didn't notice. Is he okay?
He's in the break room now, recovering. I think the stress got to him. We need to check if there's a medical issue.
Agreed. Let's make sure he sees a doctor. We can't ignore someone passing out like that.
Absolutely. I'll pass the information to HR so they can arrange a health check. It's better to be safe.
Good idea. And while we're at it, let's pass out some stress management resources to the team. This incident is a wake-up call.
I was just thinking the same thing. We need to promote a healthier work environment and pass out information on managing stress.
Maybe we can organize a workshop to pass out practical tips. It could benefit everyone, not just John.
That's a great initiative. I'll pass out a survey to get feedback on preferred topics and formats for the workshop.
Perfect. Let's work together to pass out valuable information and create a supportive workplace. It's crucial for everyone's well-being.
I'll make a note of that.
I'll make a note of that.
Great, thanks. Also, could you include the details about the upcoming meeting?
Sure thing. I'll add the date, time, and agenda points.
Perfect. And don't forget to mention the location. It's at the main conference room, right?
Yes. It's in the main conference room at 10 a.m. next Monday.
Got it. Anything else we need to cover?
We should touch on the budget report. It's due by the end of the week.
Right. I'll make sure to have that ready. Oh, and let's also discuss the marketing strategy briefly.
Okay, I'll add it to the agenda under Other Business.
Sounds good. Thanks for taking care of it.
No problem. Anything else?
Not for now. We can finalize the rest during the meeting.
Agreed. Well, I'll send out the updated agenda shortly.
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure. What time do you need to be there?
My flight's at 2:00 p.m., so I should be there around noon.
All right, I can swing by around 11 o'clock a.m. Does that work for you?
Perfect, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Happy to help. Do you have a lot of luggage?
Just one suitcase and a carry-on.
Okay, should be plenty of room in the trunk then.
Thanks again. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Will do. I'll be ready to go by 11 o'clock.
Great. See you then.
Do you have the time?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9.
Do you have the time?
Sure, it's 2:45.
Thanks. I thought I was running late for the meeting.
No problem. Are you heading there now?
Yeah, just grab me a coffee before I go.
Smart move. Need any help with anything?
Nah, I'm good. But could you remind me to print out those documents before the meeting starts?
Of course, I'll make a note.
Great, thanks again.
Anytime. Oh, and did you hear about the new project deadline?
No, what's the update?
It got pushed back to next Friday.
That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't have enough time.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, I'll see you in the meeting.
See you there.
Planning a trip.
So, where should we go for our trip? I was thinking somewhere warm and beachy.
That sounds great. How about Hawaii? I've always wanted to go there.
Hawaii would be amazing. We could go snorkeling, hiking, and just relax on the beach.
Perfect. When were you thinking of going?
Maybe in June. The weather should be nice. And it's not too crowded then.
June works for me. Should we start looking at flights and accommodations?
Yes, let's do that. We can compare prices tonight. Do you prefer a hotel or a rental?
I think a rental might be nicer, more private. We could get a place by the beach.
I love that idea. I'll look up some rentals. Do we want to rent a car too?
Probably a good idea for exploring the island.
Great, I'll add that to our list. We should also think about what activities we want to do.
Definitely. I'll make a list of potential activities. This is going to be such an exciting trip.
Absolutely. I'll start a shared document so we can keep track of everything.
Perfect. I can't wait.
Good morning to you and yours.
Good morning to you and yours.
Thank you. Good morning to you too. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, although I could use another cup of coffee to fully wake up.
I understand that feeling. It's amazing how much coffee can help kickstart the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual work tasks and some errands to run. How about you?
I have a few meetings scheduled, and then I need to finish up some paperwork.
Sounds like a busy day ahead.
Make 4. Head toward a destination or result in a specific outcome.
We need to leave soon if we want to make it for the meeting on time.
Agreed. Let's wrap up this discussion and make for the conference room.
Before we make for the meeting, did you finalize the presentation slides?
Yes, everything's ready. I made some adjustments to make for a more impactful presentation.
Great! Let's grab our materials and make for the conference room. We can go through the slides on the way.
Sounds like a plan. After the meeting, do you want to grab lunch? I heard there's a new cafe that just opened.
Sure, that works. We can make for the cafe after the meeting. What type of cuisine do they offer?
It's a mix of international dishes. I think it'll make for a nice change from our usual lunch spots.
Perfect. I'm looking forward to it. Let's finish up here and make for the meeting. Lunch can be our motivation to make it through the agenda quickly.
Agreed. I'm ready to make for the conference room and then make for that delicious lunch.
How's your day been so far?
Hey, how's your day been so far?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. Just been tackling my tasks one by one and trying to stay productive.
That sounds like a productive start. Anything exciting happening?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. But I'm hoping to finish up some projects by the end of the day.
Well, It's always satisfying to check things off your to-do list.
Definitely. How about you? How's your day shaping up?
It's been all right, dealing with a few unexpected issues, but nothing I can't handle.
That's the spirit. Sometimes it's those unexpected challenges that keep things interesting.
True. Keeps us on our toes, right?
Exactly. Well, if you need any help with those challenges, feel free to reach out. I'm here to lend a hand.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Same goes for you. Don't hesitate to ask if you need assistance with anything.
I'll keep that in mind.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I heard the movie theater downtown is showing classic films next week.
Really? That sounds like fun. We should check it out.
Yeah, I think they're screening Casablanca and Gone with the Wind.
Casablanca is one of my favorites. I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Great. Let me know which day works for you, and I'll book the tickets.
Will do. Oh, speaking of movies, have you seen the trailer for that new action flick?
No, I haven't. What's it called?
It's called Thunder Road. Looks like it's going to be action-packed.
Sounds exciting. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, let me know if you want to catch it together when it's out.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the heads up.
No problem. Always happy to share movie recommendations.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2.
Listen to English content.
I've started listening to English podcasts to improve my skills. It's surprisingly fun.
Oh, interesting. But what if you accidentally tune into a mystery podcast and start suspecting everyone around you?
Then I'll become a detective with excellent English listening skills. Imagine solving a mystery while practicing the language.
That's one way to learn. But imagine listening to a comedy show and laughing out loud in public. People might think you're quirky.
That would be hilarious. At least my happiness would be contagious. Plus, understanding humor in another language is a big win.
True. But what if you listen to a science podcast and start explaining quantum physics to everyone in English?
Then I'll be the coolest nerd around. But imagine getting so into English songs that you start singing them in the shower, out of tune.
A shower superstar, huh? From mysteries to music. It sounds like listening to English content is a journey full of surprises.
Absolutely. It makes learning English an adventure filled with laughter, curiosity, and maybe a bit of singing.
Can't complain.
Hey, how's everything going with your new job?
All good. Can't complain.
That's great to hear. How's the team?
They're a solid group. No complaints there either.
And the workload? Is it manageable?
Yeah, it's busy, but I expected that. Can't really complain about it.
I heard the commute is quite long.
It is, but I listen to podcasts, so it's not so bad. Can't really complain about that either.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out.
Trying to, you know. How about you? How's your new apartment?
It's good, no complaints. Quiet neighbors, and it's close to work.
That's awesome. Anything you don't like about it?
Well, the kitchen's a bit small, but it's manageable. Can't really complain.
Set up, establish or arrange something.
I've been thinking about starting my own business for a while.
That's exciting. What kind of business are you planning to set up?
I want to set up a small cave with a focus on organic, locally sourced ingredients.
That's a great idea. Have you already found a location to set up the cave?
Yes, I've secured a cozy spot downtown, and I'm in the process of setting up the lease.
Excellent. What's next on your list to set up your cave?
I need to set up a meeting with a local supplier to discuss the organic produce and coffee beans. I want to ensure the quality is top-notch.
Smart move. The quality of your products can make or break your business. What's your timeline to set up the cave?
I'm aiming to set up the grand opening in 3 months. There's still a lot to do, like hiring staff, designing the space, and getting all the permits in order.
It sounds like you have a solid plan in place to set up your cave. I wish you the best of luck with your new business venture.
Thank you. It's a bit overwhelming, but I'm excited to set up something I'm passionate about.
Look forward to, anticipate or be excited about something in the future.
I heard you're taking a vacation soon. Where are you headed?
Yeah, I'm going to Hawaii. I've been looking forward to this trip for months.
That sounds amazing. What are you most looking forward to?
Definitely the beautiful beaches and trying out some of the local cuisine. I've heard so much about it.
Nice. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Anything specific you've planned?
Well, I've booked a snorkeling tour and plan to hike to the top of a volcano. I've been looking forward to exploring the natural beauty of the islands.
That sounds like a dream vacation. I hope you have an incredible time.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to disconnecting from work and just enjoying some relaxation.
You deserve it. I'm sure you'll come back feeling refreshed. Looking forward to hearing all about your adventures when you're back.
Absolutely. I'll have lots of stories to share. I'm looking forward to it.
Talking about the future.
I've been thinking a lot about the future lately. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Sam?
That's a big question, Alex. I'm hoping to advance in my career, maybe take on a managerial role, and I'd like to travel more. How about you?
Similar thoughts here. I'm aiming to complete my master's degree and then start my own business. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur.
That sounds exciting. What kind of business are you thinking of starting?
I'm interested in sustainable energy solutions. I want to contribute to environmental conservation in a meaningful way.
That's a noble goal. It's great to see you so passionate about making a difference.
Thanks, Sam. I believe it's important to think about the impact we can have. Do you have any specific goals for your travels?
I'd love to explore different cultures and gain a broader perspective on life. I think experiencing diverse ways of living can be really enlightening.
Absolutely. Travel can be such a transformative experience. Here's to hoping the future holds all that we aspire for and more.
Cheers to that. Let's make these dreams a reality.
A very good morning to you.
A very good morning to you. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you. And yourself?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Did you have a good start to your day?
Yes, I did. I woke up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the day ahead. How about you?
Likewise, I feel energized and motivated. Have you made any plans for today?
Not yet, but I have a few tasks on my to-do list that I need to take care of. How about you?
I have a meeting in the morning, but other than that, my schedule is pretty open. Maybe we could grab lunch together if you're free.
That sounds like a great idea. I should be done with my tasks by then. Where should we meet?
How about that new cafe downtown? I heard they have great sandwiches.
In the makeup store.
I'm looking for a new foundation, but I get so overwhelmed with all these choices. Any tips?
Let's find your shade first. It's all about matching your skin tone. Maybe we can ask for a sample to test.
That's a good idea. I also need something that's good for sensitive skin.
Hello, can I help you find something? We have foundations specifically for sensitive skin.
That would be great. She's looking for something lightweight and natural looking.
I recommend this line here. It's hypoallergenic and has a variety of shades. Let's find your match.
This one seems to blend well. What do you think?
It looks really natural on you. Maybe pick up a setting powder too.
Yes, let's do that. Thanks for helping me out.
I'm running late.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
I'm running late.
Again. That's the third time this week.
I know. It's just been one of those days.
Well, you better hurry up. We can't afford to be late for the meeting.
I'm already halfway out the door. Just need to grab my briefcase.
Did you at least finish preparing the presentation?
Yeah, it's all set. Just need to make a few last-minute adjustments.
All right. Well, don't forget anything. We need to knock this out of the park.
Trust me, I won't. Thanks for understanding.
No problem. Just get here as fast as you can.
Will do. See you in a bit.
Call 4. Demand or require something.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Have you heard about the new regulations for the construction industry?
Yeah, they're calling for stricter safety standards and more frequent inspections, right?
That's correct. The recent accidents have prompted the government to call for these changes.
It's about time. Safety should always be a top priority in construction.
Absolutely. These new rules will call for better protection for workers and the public.
But I've heard some builders and contractors aren't happy about the additional requirements. It might call for higher costs.
Yes, there's resistance from some in the industry, but ultimately, these measures will call for a safer and more reliable construction sector.
Well, I suppose it's a necessary step forward. It will also call for better accountability among construction companies.
You're right. It's a call for a higher standard of work and ethical practices.
Let's hope that these changes will lead to a safer and more secure construction environment for everyone.
Agreed. It's a call for a necessary transformation in the industry, and in the long run, it will benefit everyone involved.
Arranging a banquet.
Okay, so we need to finalize the arrangements for the banquet. Have we decided on the menu?
Yes, we're going with the 3-course meal option. Starter, main, and dessert. We also need to consider vegetarian options.
Right, let's include a vegetarian soup and a pasta dish. How about the seating arrangement?
We're setting up round tables. Each can seat 8. We should also have a couple of extra tables for any last-minute attendees.
Good thinking. What's the status on the decorations?
We're going with a blue and gold theme. The decorators will set up a day in advance. Also, the centerpieces are being prepared by the florist.
Perfect. And the entertainment? Did we finalize the band?
Yes, the jazz band is confirmed. They'll play throughout the evening. We should also plan the schedule for speeches. And any presentations?
Let's have the speeches after the main course. We'll need to coordinate with the MC.
Agreed. Lastly, we should confirm the audio-visual equipment is all set.
I'll double-check that. Anything else we're missing?
I think that covers everything. Let's reconvene tomorrow to go over any last-minute details.
Sounds good. This banquet is shaping up nicely.
Speak in English.
I've started speaking in English daily. It's like unlocking a new level in a game.
Sounds fun. But what if you accidentally start speaking in English during a dream and wake up in a Shakespearean play?
Then I'd be the star of the night. Imagine dreaming in iambic pentameter. How cool would that be?
Incredibly cool. But imagine ordering your coffee in English and accidentally unleashing your inner British accent.
I'd probably get my coffee with a side of sophistication. Maybe they'll start calling me sir or madam.
Ha! What if your attempt to practice speaking turns your pet into an English-speaking sidekick?
That would be epic. A bilingual pet would be the best conversation partner. No judgments, just pure practice.
True. But imagine getting so into it,
You start narrating your life in English, out loud, in public.
I'd be the most interesting storyteller on the bus. Learning English through speaking turns every day into an unexpected adventure.
It's like living in a comedy show. From dreams to pets and public narrations, speaking English really spices up life.
Make 4. Head towards or cause a particular result.
The weather looks quite ominous. Do you think we should start heading back?
I agree. Those dark clouds seem like rain is imminent. Let's make for the car before we get caught in a downpour.
Good idea. I don't have an umbrella, and I'd rather not get soaked.
This hike has been great, though. The scenic views made up for the sudden change in weather.
Absolutely, it was worth it. Sometimes, nature's unpredictability can make for memorable experiences.
You're right. Even though the weather might force us to cut this hike short, it's been an adventure.
Nature has its own way of making for unique moments. I'm just glad we got to enjoy it before the rain.
Me too. Next time, we'll check the weather forecast before heading out, but today's unexpected turn will be a story to remember.
That's for sure. Let's make for the car quickly. I can already feel a few raindrops.
Introducing people.
Alex, I'd like you to meet someone. This is Jamie, our new project manager. Jamie, this is Alex, one of our top software engineers.
It's great to meet you, Alex. I've heard a lot about your work on the recent app development project.
Nice to meet you too, Jamie. Congratulations on joining the team. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Thank you, Alex. I'm excited to be here and contribute to the team's success. I've heard about your innovative approach to problem solving.
I appreciate that. I've always enjoyed tackling challenging projects. What will you be focusing on as the new project manager?
I'll be overseeing our upcoming projects, ensuring they're on schedule and align with our objectives. I'm particularly interested in streamlining our workflow to enhance productivity.
That sounds promising. Efficient workflow is key. I'm sure your experience will be a great asset.
Thanks, I hope so. Let's catch up soon and discuss how we can collaborate effectively.
Definitely. I'm eager to see what new perspectives you bring to the team, Jamie.
Likewise, Alex. I'll be in touch soon to set up a meeting.
I'm glad you two could meet. I think you'll make a great team.
Occupations.
So, what do you do for a living, Jordan?
I'm a graphic designer. I mainly work on branding and website design for various clients. How about you, Emma?
That sounds really interesting. I'm a teacher. I teach biology to high school students.
Biology, huh? That must be challenging but rewarding. Do you enjoy teaching?
I love it. There's something special about helping students understand and appreciate the science of life. What's your favorite part of being a graphic designer?
I enjoy the creative process, turning a concept into a visual reality. It's fulfilling to see my designs help businesses grow. Plus, every project is different, so it never gets boring.
Sounds like a perfect fit for someone creative. It's great when you find a job that aligns with your interests.
Absolutely. And teaching is such a noble profession. You're shaping future generations.
It's a big responsibility, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Our jobs really do reflect our passions, don't they?
They certainly do. It makes the hard work worth it.
Could you please pass me the salt?
Could you please pass me the salt?
Sure. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Are you enjoying the meal?
Yes, it's delicious. How about you?
I agree. It's quite tasty.
By the way, have you heard from Sarah recently?
Not really. I think she's been busy with work.
I see. We should catch up with her soon.
Definitely. Let's plan something.
Anyway, did you watch that new movie that came out last week?
No, not yet. Is it any good?
I heard mixed reviews, but I'm curious to check it out.
Maybe we can go together sometime.
Sounds like a plan.
Here's the salt back.
That's worth remembering.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded.
Did you catch the keynote speech at the conference yesterday?
No, I missed it. What was it about?
It was about the future of artificial intelligence and its impact on various industries.
Sounds fascinating. That's worth remembering. Any key takeaways?
One of the main points was the importance of ethical AI development and ensuring it benefits society as a whole.
Definitely. Ethical considerations are crucial in advancing technology responsibly.
Absolutely. The speaker also emphasized the need for collaboration between tech companies, policymakers, and ethicists.
That's an important message. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
It's worth remembering, especially as we continue to work in this field.
Agreed. Thanks for sharing the highlights with me.
No problem. I thought you'd find it interesting.
Absolutely. It's always good to stay informed about these topics.
Expressing cause and effect.
Have you noticed that my car has been making strange noises lately?
Yeah, I have. What's going on with it?
Well, I didn't change the oil for quite a while, and now it seems like the engine is acting up.
Oh, not keeping up with regular maintenance can lead to issues like that.
Exactly. I've learned my lesson. Neglecting the oil changes caused this problem.
It's essential to stay on top of maintenance to avoid costly repairs.
You're right. I'm taking it to the mechanic tomorrow to get it fixed. Hopefully, this will prevent any further damage.
Good call. Addressing the issue now will likely save you from even more expensive repairs down the road.
Lesson learned. Regular maintenance is crucial to prevent these cause and effect situations.
Good morning, world.
morning, world.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always refreshing to start the day with such positivity.
Absolutely. A cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the day.
Definitely. So, any plans for today?
Just the usual routine. Work. Errands. You know how it goes. How about you?
Same here. Lots of tasks to tackle, but I'm hoping to find some time for a walk in the afternoon.
That sounds like a nice break. It's important to take some time for yourself amidst the busyness of the day.
Exactly. Well, I should probably get started on my to-do list. Have a great day!
Sports.
Have you been following any sports lately?
Yeah, I've been watching the football matches. The season has been pretty exciting so far.
I haven't had much time for it, but I did catch a few games. Any standout teams or players?
Well, the underdog team has been surprising everyone. Their new striker has been on fire.
That's always fun to see. I've been more into basketball lately. The playoffs were intense.
Oh, the basketball playoffs were insane. So many close games and unexpected upsets.
Absolutely. It's one of the best times of the year for sports fans. Any other sports you're into?
I enjoy watching tennis and the occasional golf tournament. It's nice to have a variety of sports to follow.
Agreed. Sports bring people together and provide some much needed entertainment.
That's true. Let's catch a game together sometime.
In the supermarket.
Did we get everything on the list? I feel like we're forgetting something.
Let's see. We've got bread, milk, eggs. Oh, we didn't pick up any coffee. We're almost out at home.
Right, let's grab that. Do you remember which aisle it was in?
I think it's next to the cereals. While we're there, should we get some snacks for movie night?
Good idea. How about some popcorn and chips?
Sounds great. And maybe some fruit too. Apples or grapes.
Let's go with grapes. They're easier to eat while watching a movie.
Agreed. Oh, and let's not forget the laundry detergent. It's on sale today.
Almost missed that. Thanks for remembering. All right, I think that covers everything.
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Can you give me directions to the nearest gas station?
Of course. Just head straight down this road for about 2 miles, until you reach the intersection with Maple Street.
Got it. Then,
Turn left onto Maple Street, and you'll see a gas station on your right after another half mile or so.
okay, thanks. Is it easy to spot?
Yes, it's a big station with a signboard that's hard to miss.
Perfect. Anything else I should know?
Not really, but if you miss it, there's another station a few blocks further down the road.
All right. Thanks for the backup plan.
No problem. If you have any trouble, feel free to ask anyone around here for directions.
Will do. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Safe travels.
Pull off, achieve something difficult or impressive.
You won't believe what happened at work today. I had to pull off a last-minute presentation for the executive team.
That sounds intense. Were you prepared for it?
Not at all. I was just about to head home when my manager asked me to fill in for a colleague who got sick.
That's a tough situation, but I know you're good under pressure. Did you manage to pull it off?
Somehow, I did. I worked late into the night to put the presentation together, and it went surprisingly well. I was relieved to pull it off.
Impressive. Your ability to pull off such a presentation on short notice is a testament to your skills and adaptability.
Thanks, but I'm just glad it's over. I don't want to be in that situation again anytime soon.
Understandable. It's not easy to pull off something like that regularly. Hopefully, you won't have to.
I hope so too. Now, I'm looking forward to some well-deserved rest.
You've definitely earned it. Take a break, and I'm sure you'll be ready to pull off any challenge that comes your way in the future.
Come up with, invent or think of an idea or solution.
We have this marketing presentation due in 2 days, and I'm struggling to come up with a creative concept.
I know it can be challenging, but I believe we can come up with something great. What's the product?
It's a new line of eco-friendly cleaning products. We want to emphasize their sustainability and effectiveness.
Sustainability is a strong selling point. Maybe we can come up with a campaign that focuses on the product's impact on the environment.
That's a good idea. We could also come up with a catchy tagline that highlights the eco-friendly aspect.
Clean and green, making a world of difference, could be a tagline that would come up with the right image.
I like that. It really conveys the message we want to come up with. Now, we need a striking visual to go with it.
We could come up with images of pristine natural landscapes contrasted with polluted ones to show the impact of our products.
That's brilliant. It'll clearly come up with the contrast between using conventional cleaning products and our eco-friendly ones.
Let's get to work on this, and we'll come up with a presentation that's sure to impress our clients.
Agreed. Thanks for helping me come up with some great ideas. Let's make this the best presentation ever.
Talking about health.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on.
Hey, I noticed you've been going to the gym more often. How's that going for you?
It's been really good, actually. I've been feeling more energetic and healthier overall. What about you? How have you been managing your health lately?
I've started focusing more on my diet, eating more fruits and vegetables, cutting down on processed foods. It's made a noticeable difference in how I feel.
That's great to hear. Nutrition plays such a big role in our well-being. Have you noticed any specific changes?
Definitely. I have more stamina throughout the day, and my sleep has improved too.
Sounds like you're on the right track. Have you tried any new activities or exercises?
I've started yoga recently. It's been helpful for stress relief and flexibility. How about your workouts? What's your routine like?
I'm mixing cardio with strength training. It's challenging but rewarding. I've also been trying to get more steps in daily.
It's impressive how small changes can have such a big impact on our health.
Absolutely. Staying active and eating well really does make a difference. Let's keep each other motivated.
I'm in. Here's to our health and well-being.
I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different
How have you been lately?
Hey, how have you been lately?
Never better. Things have been going great on my end. I finally finished that online course I've been taking, and it feels good to have some free time again.
That's awesome to hear. What was the course about?
It was a digital marketing course. I wanted to upgrade my skills, and it's already helping with some side projects I'm working on.
Impressive. And how's everything else in your life?
Couldn't be better, honestly. Work's going well. I'm staying active with my hobbies. And I even started volunteering at the local shelter. Life feels balanced.
That's fantastic. It sounds like you've found a great rhythm in your life.
Yeah, it's all about finding that balance, right?
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well.
Narrate your day.
I've started doing something new to learn English, narrating my day out loud.
You're kidding! Like a live commentary? Here goes, bravely facing the coffee machine.
Exactly! It turns every mundane activity into an adventure. I embark on a perilous journey to the grocery store.
That actually sounds hilarious. What's the most fun you've had narrating? I once narrated making dinner like a cooking show host. And now, the daring chef adds a pinch of salt. No, too daring. That's a lot of salt. My cat was my audience. Seemed impressed.
I can imagine. But, any unexpected outcomes?
Well, narrating valiantly battle the fierce vacuum cleaner was fun until my neighbor heard through the window and asked if I needed help with the battle.
This is brilliant. I'm trying it. Maybe it'll make doing laundry feel less like a chore.
The hero conquers Mount Laundry, a tale of fabric softener and unmatched socks. I'd watch that episode.
Transferring.
Okay, so our connecting flight leaves in an hour. Do we have everything we need for the transfer?
I think so. We just need to get to gate 15. Do you have the boarding passes?
Yes, right here in my bag. And we've already gone through security, right?
Yes, we did that at our first stop. But let's double check our gate number on the monitors. Sometimes they change.
Good point. Let's check. Also, did you want to grab a snack or something before we board?
Maybe just a bottle of water. We should stay hydrated. What about you?
I might grab a coffee. The flight's quite long, and I could use the boost.
Okay, I'll get the water. You get the coffee. And then we head straight to the gate.
Sounds like a plan. I hope the next leg of our journey goes smoothly.
Me too. Let's stick together to avoid any confusion.
Agreed. After the coffee, straight to gate 15.
Let's do it. Onward to our next adventure.
Go down with, become ill with a specific illness.
Have you seen Jake lately? I heard he's been missing from work.
Yeah, he went down with the flu. It hit him pretty hard.
Oh no, that's tough. Has he been to the doctor?
Yeah, he went yesterday. The doctor said it's a bad case, and he needs to rest.
I hope he gets better soon. The office won't be the same without him.
Agreed. It's been a challenge without him, especially with the upcoming deadline.
Did he mention how long he'll be down with the flu?
The doctor advised at least a week of rest, maybe more if it doesn't improve.
We'll need to figure out how to cover his workload in the meantime.
I already spoke to him about it. He's documenting everything he can from home, but we might need to redistribute some tasks.
Let's make sure to keep him in the loop and wish him a speedy recovery. It's important for him to know we've got things covered.
Definitely. I'll pass on the message.
Keep back, retain or withhold something.
Did you get the report from Susan? We need it for the meeting.
No, she didn't send it yet. I'll remind her to forward it. She tends to keep back information sometimes.
That's not ideal. We can't afford to be without the necessary documents for the presentation.
I agree. I'll make sure to follow up with her and ask why she's keeping back the report.
Maybe she has a valid reason, but we need to know. We can't have anyone keeping back crucial details.
I'll get to the bottom of it. It's frustrating when team members keep back essential information.
Communication is key in our department. We can't afford to have anyone keeping back vital updates or reports.
I completely understand. I'll address it with Susan and ensure she knows the importance of not keeping back important documents.
Thanks. It's crucial that everyone is on the same page and doesn't keep back anything that might affect the team's performance.
I'll handle it promptly. We can't have anyone keeping back information that hinders our progress.
In the flea market.
This flea market is huge. Look at all these vintage items. Do you think we'll find something interesting?
Definitely. I'm on the lookout for some retro kitchenware. What about you?
I'm hoping to find some old vinyl records. Oh, check out that booth over there. They've got some classic albums.
Let's go take a look. And look at this, an old-fashioned teapot. It's in great condition.
That would look amazing in your kitchen. How much is it?
That's a rare piece. I can let it go for $30.
I'll take it. It's a steal at that price. Did you find any records?
Yes, a couple of Beatles albums. This is turning out to be a great day.
I know, right? I love finding treasures like these.
Put down, criticize or insult someone, or euthanize an animal.
I heard you had a disagreement with Sarah. What happened?
Yeah, we were discussing the project, and she started to put down my ideas. It was frustrating.
That's tough. It's important to provide constructive feedback rather than just putting someone down.
Exactly. I tried to remain professional, but it's disheartening when your efforts are put down like that.
Have you considered talking to her about how her comments made you feel? Communication can help resolve these issues.
I'm planning to address it in our team meeting. I don't want to put her down, but I need to express how her criticism affects the team dynamic.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. Hopefully, it leads to a more constructive dialogue.
On a different note, I had to make the difficult decision to put down my elderly dog. It was a heartbreaking experience.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Making the choice to put down a pet is never easy.
It was the right decision for his well-being, but it doesn't make it any less painful. Losing a pet is like losing a family member.
Absolutely. If you need anything during this difficult time, don't hesitate to reach out. Losing a pet is a unique kind of grief.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Digital products.
I've been thinking a lot about our digital product line. I feel like there's so much more we could be offering.
Definitely. The market for digital products is booming. Are you thinking along the lines of e-books, online courses, or something more software-based?
Well, I was actually considering interactive educational tools. There's a huge demand for learning apps and platforms, especially with more people studying and working remotely.
That's a solid idea. Educational apps with a focus on user engagement and practical learning could really set us apart. Plus, we can integrate AI to personalize the learning experience.
Exactly. And I think we should also explore subscription models. It could provide us with a steady revenue stream and allow us to continuously update and improve the products.
I like that. A subscription model ensures long-term customer engagement. We should also ensure high-quality content and user-friendly interfaces. Maybe even gamify the learning process to keep users interested.
Agreed. Let's start with a market analysis to identify specific niches and customer needs. We need to know our audience well to create something that truly resonates.
I'll get on that. And once we have a clear direction, we can start with a prototype. This could be a game changer for us in the digital space.
I'll make sure not to forget.
Hey, I'm heading out of town next week for that conference. Could you water my plants while I'm away?
Sure, no problem. I'll make sure not to forget.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. They're just by the window, so they don't need much water.
Got it. I'll add it to my daily routine.
Also, could you remind me to pick up the dry cleaning tomorrow?
Of course. I'll make a note of it.
Thanks. I have a tendency to forget those things.
No worries. I've got your back.
Oh, And don't let me forget to RSVP for Sarah's birthday party next weekend.
Consider it done. I'll remind you tomorrow.
You're a lifesaver. I'd probably forget my own head if it weren't attached.
Don't worry. I've got your head covered too.
Throws everything off balance.
I think the company should implement a 4-day work week. It's proven to boost productivity and employee well-being in other organizations.
I don't agree. While it sounds good in theory, our team has tight deadlines and client demands that require a traditional schedule. A 4-day week could strain our resources.
But consider the improved focus and efficiency that comes with a shorter week. Employees would be more motivated, knowing they have a longer weekend.
That's a fair point, but our clients expect availability and quick turnarounds. We risk losing business if we're not accessible 5 days a week.
Perhaps we could trial it in one department, monitor productivity and client satisfaction before deciding to roll it out company-wide.
A trial could be a compromise, but we need to carefully choose the department and set clear metrics for success.
Walk out on, abandon or leave someone, especially a relationship.
Have you heard from Sarah recently? I haven't seen her in a while.
No, I haven't. She walked out on her boyfriend a few weeks ago, and I think she needed some space.
Really? I had no idea they were having problems.
Yeah, it was quite sudden. They'd been together for a few years, and then one day, she just walked out on him.
That must have been really tough for both of them. Do you know what caused her to leave?
I think it was a combination of issues that had been building up for a while. They had been arguing a lot. And she just decided she couldn't take it anymore.
It's always sad when a relationship ends like that. I hope they can find some closure.
I hope so too. She said she needed time to figure things out and be on her own for a while.
Well, I wish her the best, and I hope they can both move forward in a healthy way.
Yeah, it's never easy when someone walks out on a relationship, but sometimes it's the right decision for their own well-being.
Going to the cinema.
Hey, are we still on for the cinema tonight? I'm really excited about that new sci-fi movie.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to it all week. What time does it start again?
It starts at 7:30, but I was thinking we could meet at 7 to grab some snacks. What do you think?
Sounds perfect. Popcorn is a must, and maybe some of those giant pretzels.
Definitely. Oh, and I read that the movie has some amazing visual effects. We should definitely get 3D glasses.
Good idea. I always find 3D makes everything more immersive. Do you want to book the tickets online? Or just get them at the cinema?
Let's book them online to avoid the queue. I'll get them now. Do you want to sit in the middle or at the back?
Middle, for sure. Best view for the screen and sound. Can wait.
Alright, tickets booked. This is going to be great. See you at 7.
See you then. Can wait for movie night.
Take in, understand or absorb information.
I just finished reading that new report on market trends. Did you take in the key points?
I skimmed through it, but I need some more time to take in all the details. It's quite extensive.
Take your time. It's important that you take in the data thoroughly before our strategy meeting tomorrow.
Definitely. I want to take in all the relevant information to contribute effectively during the discussion.
By the way, have you had a chance to take in the feedback from the client meeting? They had some specific concerns.
I took in the main points, but I'll review the detailed feedback later today. It's crucial to take in their concerns and address them promptly.
Good idea. It's essential to take in constructive criticism to improve our services and meet client expectations.
I completely agree. I always try to take in feedback with an open mind to enhance our performance.
It's a valuable skill to be able to take in information quickly and make informed decisions. I appreciate your commitment to that.
Thank you. It's crucial in our fast-paced environment to take in information efficiently and act on it promptly.
Greetings.
Hey Sam, it's great to see you again. How have you been?
Hi, Alex. I've been doing well, thanks. Just busy with work and the usual stuff. How about you?
Pretty much the same here. Work's been hectic, but I managed to take some time off last week. Went hiking up in the mountains. It was breathtaking.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I've been meaning to get out into nature more. Did you go alone or with a group?
Went with a couple of friends from college. We try to do a yearly trip. It's a great way to catch up. You should join us next time.
I'd love to. It's been ages since I did something adventurous. Let's exchange numbers and stay in touch about it.
Definitely. Here, let me give you my number. It'll be great to have you on board for the next trip.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to it. Let's also grab coffee sometime soon and chat more.
Sounds like a plan. I'll text you some dates. Take care until then, Sam.
You too, Alex. Have a great day.
Keep from, refrain or prevent someone from doing something.
I heard you're going on a strict diet. How do you plan to keep from indulging in your favorite snacks?
It won't be easy, but I've decided to keep from buying any tempting treats. If they're not in the house, I can't eat them.
That's a smart approach. Keeping from having unhealthy options readily available will make it easier to stick to your diet.
Exactly. If I keep from the impulse buys at the grocery store, I'll be more successful in maintaining a healthy eating routine.
What about going out with friends? It can be challenging to keep from ordering tempting dishes at restaurants.
I've thought about that too. I'll check the menu beforehand and choose healthier options to keep from giving in to temptation.
It sounds like you've planned well to keep from falling off the wagon. I admire your commitment.
Thanks. It's all about finding strategies to keep from sabotaging my efforts. How about you? Any tips for keeping from procrastinating on work tasks?
Setting deadlines and breaking down tasks into smaller steps helps me keep from feeling overwhelmed. It might work for you too.
I'll give that a try. It's essential to find effective ways to keep from falling into old habits, whether it's about food or work.
Talking about life events.
I heard you recently had a big life event. How did everything go?
Yes, I got married last month. It was a beautiful ceremony, although planning it was quite a whirlwind.
Congratulations. That's wonderful news. Was it a big wedding?
Thanks. It was moderately sized, just close family and friends. We wanted it to be intimate and personal.
That sounds perfect. And how's married life treating you so far?
It's been great, actually. There's a sense of partnership and commitment that feels really special.
I'm really happy for you. It's a big step. Speaking of life events, I just got a promotion at work.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. You've been working so hard for it.
Thanks. It's exciting and a bit daunting. Lots of new responsibilities.
I'm sure you'll handle it brilliantly. It's amazing how these events shape our lives, isn't it?
It really is. They're milestones that mark our journey. Here's to embracing them and growing along the way.
Absolutely. Cheers to new chapters in life.
I see where you're coming from.
I've been thinking a lot about the new policy changes at work. Honestly, I'm not sure they're going to be effective. It seems like they're just adding more bureaucracy without really addressing the core issues we've been facing.
I see where you're coming from. The added layers of approval do seem cumbersome. But have you considered that these changes might bring more structure and accountability, which could be beneficial in the long run?
That's a valid point. Structure is important, but I'm concerned about the immediate impact on our workload. It feels like these changes will slow us down, especially when we need to be agile and responsive to our clients.
True, there's definitely a risk of slowing things down. But maybe it's a matter of balancing the need for speed with the need for thoroughness. If we can find a way to streamline the new process, it could work to our advantage.
Streamlining the process would be ideal. I just hope management is open to feedback and willing to make adjustments. It's crucial that they understand the practical implications of these changes on our day-to-day operations.
Agreed. Maybe we should compile our concerns and suggestions and present them to management. It's important that they hear our perspective and consider our experience on the ground.
Describing people.
Can you help me remember who we met at the conference yesterday? I'm trying to recall their names.
Sure, who are you thinking of?
First, there was that tall guy with the glasses, very articulate, talked about the new software development trends.
Oh, you must be talking about Michael. He's the lead developer at Tech Innovations. Really knowledgeable about his field.
Right, Michael. And there was a woman with him, short hair, very engaging. shared insights on user experience design.
That's Sandra. She's a UX designer with a lot of experience in mobile apps. She's known for her creative approach.
Sandra, of course. Also, there was someone else, shorter, with curly hair, spoke a lot about digital marketing strategies.
You're thinking of Lisa. She has a background in marketing analytics and often speaks at these events.
Lisa. Yes, now I remember. Thanks for helping me out with the names and details.
No problem at all. It's easy to mix up names after meeting so many people at once.
Give up on, abandon or stop believing in something or someone.
I've been working on this novel for years, but I'm stuck, and it feels like I should just give up on it.
Don't be so quick to give up on your writing. Remember, many successful authors faced hurdles and rejections before making it big.
I know, but it's disheartening. I've sent my manuscript to numerous publishers, and they've all rejected it.
Rejections are part of the journey. Maybe it's time to consider self-publishing or finding a literary agent to help you get your work out there.
I've thought about that, but I'm afraid no one will ever read it. I don't want to give up on my dream of becoming a published author.
Giving up on your dream shouldn't be an option. Maybe you could seek feedback from writing groups or hire an editor to improve your manuscript.
You're right. I shouldn't give up on something I'm so passionate about. I'll keep pushing forward, even if it's a tough road.
That's the spirit. With determination and perseverance, you can achieve your dream. Don't give up on it.
Go around, circulate or spread, often as a rumor or disease.
Have you heard about the latest news regarding the company layoffs?
Yeah, it's been going around the office for a few days now. People are pretty worried.
I wonder how the information started to go around. It's not official yet.
Someone from the HR department must have leaked it. You know how quickly rumors go around in the workplace.
It's unfortunate. Rumors like these can create unnecessary panic and anxiety among employees.
Exactly. I wish there was a better way to control information from going around before it's confirmed.
Management needs to address this issue promptly. The uncertainty is affecting morale.
I heard they're planning a meeting next week to address the concerns. Hopefully, that will clear things up and stop the rumors from going around.
Let's hope so. It's crucial to maintain transparency and avoid unnecessary speculation.
Agreed. Once official information is out, it should help calm things down and prevent false stories from going around.
Showbiz.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I've been thinking about auditioning for that new community theater show, but I'm a little nervous.
You should totally go for it. You've got the talent. What's the show?
It's Shakespeare in the Park. They're doing A Midsummer Night's Dream. I've always loved that play.
That's a fantastic play. Which role are you considering?
I'm thinking of auditioning for Puck. It's such a fun and mischievous character.
Puck would be perfect for you. You've got that playful energy. Have you started preparing a monologue?
I have a couple in mind, but I'm still deciding. I need to choose something that really showcases my range.
Remember to also focus on your stage presence. It's just as important, especially for an outdoor performance.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it my all. Wish me luck.
Break a leg. You're going to be great.
Blockbuster.
I can't believe this old Blockbuster store is still open. Remember Friday movie nights?
Absolutely. Scouring the aisles for the perfect movie was half the fun. Let's go in for old time's sake.
Look at these shelves. It's like stepping back in time. I miss the excitement of discovering new releases.
And don't forget the struggle of returning them on time to avoid late fees.
Oh, right. The late fees were the worst. But it was worth it for the movie magic. Hey, they still have a section for classic films.
Classics never fade. I say we pick one out and have an old-fashioned movie night. What do you think?
That sounds perfect. How about this one? I don't think we ever saw it together.
Great choice. Let's grab some popcorn too. Just like the good old days.
Put off, delay, or postpone an event or task.
I heard you were planning to propose to your girlfriend. Did you do it yet?
Well, I was going to, but I had to put it off.
Oh, why? What happened?
There was an unexpected family emergency, and it didn't feel like the right time to propose with all that going on.
I'm sorry to hear that. But family comes first. You can always put off the proposal and do it when the timing is better.
You're right. Family is the priority. I've decided to put off the proposal until things settle down.
She'll understand. It's important to propose in a moment when both of you can fully enjoy the special occasion.
I hope so. I was really looking forward to it, but I guess I'll have to put it off for now.
Everything will work out in the end. You can plan something even more memorable after you put off the proposal temporarily.
Thanks for the support. I'll wait for the right time to make the proposal unforgettable.
I'm here for you, and I'm sure she'll appreciate your patience and thoughtfulness when the moment is right.
Cut across, take a shorter route or shortcut.
I heard there's a lot of traffic on the usual route to the office.
Yeah, it's a mess. I've been thinking of cutting across the neighborhood to avoid the congestion.
That might be a good idea. Have you tried cutting across the side streets before?
I haven't, but I've heard it can save a significant amount of time. I'm going to give it a shot today.
Let me know how it goes. I've been considering cutting across the park to get to the gym faster. In the mornings.
That sounds like a good plan. Cutting across the park could be a nice shortcut.
It's worth a try. Sometimes, cutting across less traveled paths can be more efficient.
Just be careful with the terrain. Cutting across unfamiliar areas can have its challenges.
True, I'll keep that in mind. Let's compare notes later and see if these shortcuts help us save some time.
Definitely. Cutting across different routes might be the key to avoiding the usual traffic bottlenecks.
How's everything?
Hey, how's everything?
Everything's going pretty smoothly. Thanks for asking. Just been keeping busy with work and trying to stay on top of things.
I hear you. Work can definitely take up a lot of our time and energy.
Yeah, but thankfully, it's been manageable lately. How about you? How's everything on your end?
Can't complain too much. Dealing with the usual daily hustle, but nothing I can't handle.
That's good to hear. Any exciting plans coming up?
Not really. Just looking forward to some downtime over the weekend. Maybe catch up on some Netflix or hang out with friends.
Sounds like a solid plan. It's important to take some time to recharge and relax.
Absolutely. So, anything new happening in your life?
Not particularly. Just trying to maintain some semblance of balance between work and personal life. Maybe squeeze in a little self-care here and there.
Well, don't forget to prioritize yourself amidst everything else. You deserve it.
May your efforts bear fruit.
How's the new project coming along? Last time we spoke, you were just getting started.
It's going well, but there's still so much to do. We're in the early stages, planting the seeds, so to speak.
That's the most critical part, getting the foundation right. May your efforts bear fruit.
Thank you. I'm hoping we start seeing some results soon. We've been working on community outreach and building partnerships.
It sounds like you're making smart moves. What's the next big step for you?
Next, we're launching a pilot program. It will be a test to refine our approach based on real-world feedback.
That's a great strategy. Testing and adapting is key to any successful initiative.
Exactly. We need to know what works and what doesn't, especially before we scale up.
Well, it sounds like you're on the right track. Keep pushing forward, and I'm sure you'll see the rewards of your hard work.
I sure hope so. Thanks for the encouragement. It's going to be a busy few months.
Classroom questions.
Hey, do you understand this math problem? I'm totally lost with these equations.
Yeah, it can be tricky. Let me see if I can help. Which part are you stuck on?
It's the part where we have to solve for x. I don't get how to rearrange the equation.
Oh, I think you need to isolate x on one side. So, you would subtract this term from both sides first.
I see. And then I divide by the coefficient, right?
Exactly. That should give you the value of x.
Got it? Thanks. What about this next question? It looks even more complicated.
This one's a bit different. You need to use the quadratic formula. Remember, it's minus b, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all over to a.
Oh, right. The quadratic formula. I always forget that. Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. Just plug in the values and solve. Do you want to try it out?
Sure, let's see. So, if I substitute these numbers in. Oh, I think I got it.
Great job. See, you're getting the hang of it.
I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks so much.
Anytime. Always happy to help out a classmate.
Talking about feelings.
Hey, I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately.
I'm here for you. What's been bothering you?
It's just work and personal stuff piling up. I can't help but feel stressed and anxious.
I understand. It's okay to feel that way sometimes. Have you tried talking to someone about it?
Yeah, I spoke to a friend, but it still lingers. I think it's the uncertainty of it all.
I get it. Uncertainty can be tough. Just remember, you don't have to go through this alone. I'm here to listen and support you.
Thanks, that means a lot to me. I'm trying to work through it and find ways to cope, but it helps to know I have your support.
Anytime. Your feelings are valid, and I'm here to help in any way I can. We'll get through this together.
Thanks for being so understanding and caring. It really makes a difference.
Serving the dishes.
I think everything's ready. Could you help me serve the dishes, please?
Of course. Wow, everything looks so delicious. What do we have here?
We've got roasted chicken, a vegetable stir fry, and garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, and don't forget the salad.
Great. I'll start with the salad. How should we serve it?
Just put a decent amount in these small bowls. And can you dress it? The vinaigrette is right there.
Got it. And the chicken? Should I carve it?
Yes, please. There's a carving knife in the top drawer. Slice it and place it on that large platter.
Will do. And the stir fry and mashed potatoes.
Just spoon them into these serving bowls. The potatoes can be a bit generous. Everyone loves them.
Understood. This looks like a feast.
Thanks for the help. Let's get everything to the table. The guests must be starving.
They're going to love this. Your cooking never disappoints.
Fingers crossed. Let's go.
Secret of beauty.
I've been trying to improve my skincare routine. You always have such glowing skin. What's your secret?
Thank you. Honestly, my main secret is staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water makes a huge difference.
I've heard that before. I should probably drink more water. What about skincare products?
I keep it simple. A gentle cleanser, a good moisturizer, and sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy.
Sunscreen every day? I usually only use it when it's sunny.
UV rays can still affect your skin on cloudy days. Sunscreen is essential to prevent aging and damage.
That's good advice. What about diet? Does that play a role?
Absolutely. Eating foods rich in antioxidants and vitamins, like fruits and vegetables, really helps. And I try to limit sugar and processed foods.
Thanks for the tips. I'll start making some changes. Maybe I'll finally get that glow too.
Interviewing.
How did your interview go today?
It went okay, but I felt a bit nervous during the interview. I hope I made a good impression.
I'm sure you did fine. Did they ask any tricky questions?
Yeah, they asked about my previous work experiences and how I handled challenges. I tried to showcase my skills and achievements.
That's important. Did you ask any questions about the company?
Yes, I inquired about their work culture and future plans. I wanted to show my interest in the role.
Sounds like you were well prepared. When will you hear back from them?
They said they'd get back to me within a week, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
I'm sure you aced it. You've got the qualifications and the right attitude. Good luck.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. I hope it leads to a job offer.
Hello, sunshine.
Hello, sunshine.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm feeling pretty good, thanks. It's always nice to be greeted with such positivity in the morning.
I couldn't agree more. Starting the day with a cheerful greeting can really set the tone for the rest of the day.
Absolutely. It's the little things that can make a big difference.
So, any exciting plans for today?
Not particularly, just the usual routine. How about you?
Same here. Work and errands. But I'm hoping to find some time to enjoy the sunshine later.
That sounds lovely. It's always nice to soak up some vitamin D.
Definitely. Well, I should probably get going. Have a wonderful day.
Blessings to you this day.
Blessings to you this day.
Thank you. And blessings to you as well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
I'm feeling quite good, thank you. It's always nice to start the day with such kind words.
I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes a simple blessing can uplift the spirit.
Absolutely. It reminds us to be grateful for the day ahead and the opportunities it brings.
So true. Do you have any plans for today?
Just the usual tasks and responsibilities. How about you?
Same here. Nothing out of the ordinary. But I'm hoping to find some time for relaxation and reflection.
That sounds like a wonderful way to spend the day.
Indeed. Well, I should probably get going now. Have a blessed day.
Ordering takeaway.
What do you feel like for dinner tonight? I was thinking of ordering takeaway.
That sounds good. I'm in the mood for some Chinese food. How about you?
Chinese sounds great. Should we get our usual? Or try something new this time?
Let's get our usual favorites, and maybe one new dish. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. I'll get the kung pao chicken and beef with broccoli. What do you want?
I'll go for the sweet and sour pork. and some spring rolls. And let's try the shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice, got it. Do you want any soup or appetizers?
Maybe some hot and sour soup? That would be nice.
All right, so kung pao chicken, beef with broccoli, sweet and sour pork, spring rolls, shrimp fried rice, and hot and sour soup. Sounds like a feast.
Perfect. Can you order extra spicy sauce on the side for me?
Of course. I'll call the restaurant now and place the order.
Thanks. This is going to be delicious. Can't wait.
Come along with, accompany someone or progress together.
Are you going to the conference next week?
Yes, I am. I heard you're attending too. Want to come along with me?
That sounds great. I'd love to come along with you. It's more fun when you have someone to chat with during the breaks.
Exactly. And it's also nice to have someone to come along with to the networking events.
I've heard there's a fantastic keynote speaker this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I heard the same. It should be an interesting event to come along with.
Have you made your travel arrangements?
Not yet. I still need to book a hotel. Are you staying at the conference venue?
No, I found a more budget-friendly option nearby. I can share the details with you when you come along with me.
Great, that would be helpful. I appreciate you offering to come along with you to the conference.
No problem at all. It's always better to come along with someone you know at these events. It makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
I agree. Thanks for being willing to come along with me. I'm looking forward to it.
Don't worry about it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck.
I feel terrible about what happened yesterday.
Don't worry about it.
But I messed up big time, and it affected everyone.
It's in the past now. We all make mistakes.
Still, I should have been more careful.
Mistakes happen, and we learn from them.
I hope you're not mad at me.
Not at all. Holding on to anger won't solve anything.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
I'll make it up to you somehow.
I'll commit that to memory.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Have you heard about the new project our team will be working on?
No, I haven't. What's it about?
It's a collaboration with the marketing department to launch a new product line.
Interesting. I'll commit that to memory. When are we starting?
We have a kickoff meeting next Monday to go over the details.
Got it. I'll mark my calendar.
Also, don't forget about the training session next week on the new software update.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll make sure to attend.
No problem. It's important to stay up to date with these changes.
Absolutely. I'll commit that to memory as well.
And don't forget about the quarterly review meeting with the CEO next month.
Right, I remember now. Thanks for keeping me informed.
Of course. It's my pleasure. Let me know if you need any help preparing for it.
How are you feeling today?
Hey, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. Thanks for asking. Had a decent night's sleep and woke up feeling refreshed. How about you?
That's great to hear. I'm feeling all right. A bit tired though. Didn't get much sleep last night due to some unexpected noise in the neighborhood.
Ah, that's rough. Hopefully, you can catch up on some rest later today.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Aside from that, everything's been going smoothly. Any exciting plans for the day?
Not really, just the usual routine. Work during the day, and maybe a workout in the evening. How about you?
Pretty much the same. Got a few tasks to tackle at work. And then, probably, some time to unwind in the evening.
Sounds like a plan. Well, if you need any help with anything, feel free to reach out.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Likewise, if there's anything I can assist you with, just let me know.